Hey guys, and welcome back. So this is the first DIY for a series of videos that are going to be for room decor, and today I am making a tassel decoration.
Alright guys, so for the first DIY in this video, I am going to show you guys how to make tassels. These are really cheap and really easy to make, and all you need is yarn because that's all they're made up of. So for right now, I'm just going to show you how to make the tassels. And you can use the tassels in whatever way you want, and then I will go on to show you how to make a different DIY with the tassels. So you're gonna need some yarn, and right here I have gray yarn. And you're going to need something to wrap the yarn around, and I used an eyeshadow palette. I know, very convenient, very creative, right? So I'm going to wrap it around 20 times, and that is what it looks like, wrapped around 20 times. So then you're going to cut the yarn like I show here, and then you're going to tie that piece around the whole just group of yarn, and you're just gonna tie it together. Well, you don't really have to tie it, but because we're gonna be taking it off anyways, but just wrap it around so it's all nice and tucked together. This is really hard to describe. So you fold it in half, and then you go inside the loop and cut it. So then you take another piece of yarn and you grab your group of tassel strings, I don't know, and you're going to bunch it up at the top and then tie the piece of yarn around the top. And that's what it looks like there. So then you're going to end up cutting the end of the tassel-y part just to make it look even and everything. And you can have assorted colors, or you can have one color, whatever you want. And they turned out really cute.
Alright, so after making the tassels, now you're just going to want to paint a dowel, and you'll see that in a second. So there's the dowel. You're also going to need a certain color of paint, a dish, and a brush of some sort to put it on. So I'm using white paint for this, and what we're going to be doing is we are going to be painting the dowel, and then we are going to be attaching the tassels onto the dowel. And it should look pretty cute. So you're going to need to cut certain lengths of string. You're gonna need two strings that are the same size for each of your tassels. These ones are going to be the shortest ones on there because they're eventually going to be ending up making a V. I know this is very hard to describe, so I'm sorry if you don't understand what I'm talking about, but you could just see it. So here I am putting the string through the head of the tassel, right through, so that we can hang it so it dangles like that. So there should be a string coming out from each side. And then you will do that with your other tassel that's going to be short as well. Make sure that the strings are the same size though, so that they hang off of it evenly. So here is the steps you're going to be taking. I know you can't see it very well, but this is pretty much the process of it. I will be going through the process slower in just about a minute when this finishes up, so you'll be able to see it a lot better. Alright, so here's a close-up, and I'm putting the string through the head of the tassel. And this one's going to be longer now, so it's going to keep going down. And I already did the two gray ones, so now I'm showing the blue ones. So now you wrap the string around the dowel, and then you pull it through the center of the strings. And you're just going to make a knot underneath it. And after making a knot, then I flip it over and I make a second one, so double knot it so it stays on there nice and tight, and then you're gonna cut it. So after that's done, I continued to do this with the rest of them, but I have another video of showing it that's closer. So you wrap it around the dowel, then you split it in half, then you pull that in through the hole, and then you pull it tight to the length that you want it to be. Then you separate the 2 strings on top, and then you're gonna flip the dowel over, and then you're just going to tie it. So it's nice and tight and it doesn't fall off. And you're gonna, like I said before, want to double knot it so that you can have it nice and tight so that it doesn't fall off, pretty much. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna wanna cut it, but don't cut it all the way to the knot because then it could possibly fall out. So I didn't show the rest of them, but here is the finished product. I think it came out really cute and it makes for a great room decoration. So I hope you like the first DIY.